I've talked about this many times on many GTA gameplays. I play all the time at home.
What are those controls?
Well, left to make your character go left, right to make your character go right.
Seems pretty rudimentary, but...
And then up to make your character walk away from the screen.
How am I gonna take off in that airplane? Get off that runway.
Oh boy, there are a lot of controls you gotta hit at the same time to do that.
So we're playing a map with 2 other people?
I know, this is just a practice.
Is it?
This is so that you guys can learn the buttons.
Lana, what are we playing today?
This is called Gaming Room. It's basically like a very chaotic racing map.
There's only 2 people.
But there's only 2 people. Well, the fans are getting
I know,
it.
but
They're figuring
we'll
it
do
out.
it again, okay?
That's
And
fine.
I'm already third, so it's
All
not
right.
going great.
Oh, you're
but
already last.
It's fine. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. Nobody's playing GTA to win.
Everyone plays
Actually,
GTA to win.
every fan that we play with plays
Yeah.
to win.
Oh,
They're
geez.
always trying to beat
I
us at least.
misspoke.
I'm having a lot of trouble.
I thought you tested all these maps.
There we go.
I have tested
That's your
this.
thing.
Go become a car.
MCAW.
There. You're
All
like
right.
Bumblebee, or who are the other 2 Transformers that hunted him?
Shockwave.
No. In the new one, they can be a helicopter, a car, or a person robot.
A person robot?
Well, like, what, I don't know, what do you call them? A humanoid robot?
Yeah, I guess that's right. You're right.
Wait, what?
When they lived on Cybertron, they look like humans. They have 2 legs, 2 arms, right?
Yeah, but they're still turning into jets and shit.
On Cybertron?
Yeah.
It's called Cybertron.
That's not what happened in the first Transformers. They all saw cars and they turned into cars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they scanned them and
They
they
had,
went,
they had a DVD
"Oh,
copy
okay,
of the
all
film Cars.
yeah." No.
In the new one, like, they're already jets and cassette players and stuff on Cybertron.
How do they know about that?
I don't know, ask Michael Bay.
Is he still making those?
No, it's
No.
Kubo and the 2 Strings Man.
Yeah. He did a
Wait,
great
really?
job.
Yeah. No, apparently he did a better job than Michael Bay did.
'Cause, you know, he gets emotion.
Michael Bay get explosion.
Yeah, and that's it.
Some say Mark Wahlberg was supposed to play the Haley Stanfield role.
What's her name, Adam?
Haley's stands fall.
You got it.
I should have had that role. Mark.
Mark,
Mark Wahlberger.
I can't believe it.
That's how it
I should have been
sounds.
Haley Steinfeld.
What's the name of his burger chain?
Wahlberg.
Wahlburgers.
Yeah, he runs it with Donnie and Marie. Fun fact about Wahlberg is Mark Wahlberg works at every Wahlburgers.
At every single one of them, he's a secret boss.
It's not really a
Every single
secret
one.
boss
But
because
he-
we
He's
all know
like,
he's
oh,
Mark.
it was me the whole time.
Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg. I got a New
Hey,
York accent.
Look, guys, I got third. Ah,
That's bad.
bronze medal.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Bruce Pro.
This is Gaming Room.
Gaming Room sounds like a failed TV show that either G4 Machinima or
Welcome
Game
to
Trailers
Gaming
would
Room.
have created. What do we do on Gaming Room?
We play Candy Crush.
See?
Fuck my life. Fuck.
I'll teach you how to floss.
Just testing out the buttons.
Yeah, how's that? Is that
You're really warming them up.
is that up to your standards?
Up, down, got it.
Do you guys think you've ever had a heart attack?
And I just didn't notice.
I think I had one at
One
RTX.
time I wondered if I had a really sore heart, and I wondered if I'd had a heart attack. Really, it was just congestion.
Yeah, women experience heart attacks different than men, too.
Oh,
Wait, really?
yeah.
I don't know exactly. I just saw a headline recently with a beautiful, I'm sure beautifully written article that I did not stop to read.
You see, that's the
Killed
sound Mark
it.
Wahlberg makes.
Oh, I got it somehow.
Wow.
And I
Well, you
died?
died.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Are you surprised?
I absolutely am. That was not at all what I had told the controller to do.
Oh.
He shouts at it.
Everyone knows that I obviously have no latency when it comes to controlling a video
Yeah.
game. And
Plain
the video
assessed.
game is the problem, not me.
Yeah, I know. I usually go, play as good as Bruce. Shout that at my controller.
It just doesn't happen.
It
It's
doesn't
not.
happen. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. All right, there they go. Launch over the thing
He's
and make
gonna
it.
make it. Oh, you know.
Oh, yes, I got it.
Fucking incredible.
Woo!
That's it.
You bet. Look at this, huh?
That's our boy.
Well, the thing is that what you want to do is you want to bide your time. So
Okay.
I'm in third right now, but I'm going to make that big move.
You missed your checkpoint.
I did, but I'll make
Is this
it.
part of the plan? Shit, Bruce, you're so good at this.
Well, you know, like in Mario Kart, how you can't stay in first place the whole time or else you get hit by those blue shells over and over?
I'm sure, but
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
Well, then that's kind of the same thing. Ooh,
Okay, yeah.
I realized I made a mistake. That noise that I made, ooh, that was
Yeah.
That was, I realized I had made a mistake. But again, just biding my time.
For what?
I told you, well, I'll blast ahead once they all get hit by blue shells. Like, see, Turbid thinks he's going to win. I make him feel comfortable, make him feel safe. And then, just at the very last minute, bang! Look at that! See, I passed him!
Oh, that's right.
Fourth place!
That wouldn't have happened if you weren't behind him.
Exactly. This is the way I play video games all the time. I don't know if you guys ever watched whenever
I've
I
never
play
seen you
games.
play a video game like this.
Well, the thing is, What the fuck? Is when I'm playing a video game, I'm honorable, and I don't hit anybody, and they don't hit me. So yeah, I passed Turbid.
You let them make their own mistakes.
I let them make exactly. Yeah. I mean, imagine the guy that crashed into Dale Earnhardt and killed him. Imagine that guilt that you'd have to carry for the rest of your
I
life.
was say pride.
But then imagine being the guy that ran into Stephen King with the van.
Right?
That guy did not give a shit.
Yeah, and then you
No.
just kind of made Stephen King.
He actually made out the best
Yeah.
because Stephen King bought the van from him.
Well, and also Stephen King, that spawned a lot of really good literature from Stephen
Right?
King.
So it's like that dude was like, you're fucking welcome.
Yep. So thank God he did that.
We
Yeah.
can thank him for Dreamcatcher and the rushed ending of the Dark Tower series.
Man, those are great.
Before then, people don't know this. J.R.R. Martin and Stephen King were best friends.
Do you mean G.R.R. Martin?
Yeah, he mixed J up.
But Gurr told Steve S. King, you don't owe them anything. You take as long as you want. He said, that's great. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go walk down the street real quick and grab my coat. And he went, you got it. And they got hit by the van. And then from then he was like, I could die at any moment. Then he said, I need to finish these books now before I die. That was 30 years ago.
He's written 1 million books.
And he's literally written 1 million books. It's true.
Did you say that he was driving down the street to get his coat?
He's just walking down the
He was
street.
walking.
You want to go buy a new one?
Walking.
He's so rich.
He's done a lot of really fucked up stuff. Like, just there's so many fucked up things. Teenage boys like fucking each other in the ass with guns. Like, there's a lot of weird
That sounds
shit.
rad.
Who's playing next?
Oh yeah, Elise.
You.
Oh no, it's you.
Elise, you want to race?
I don't care. I'll do whatever. It's not about the game for me.
Bruce has now imbued his knowledge onto you, much like
That's true. I have.
Stephen King had all those kids take a turn on the one girl in the sewers.
Oh jeez, are you talking about it?
Yeah. What?
That is weird that like a grown
Yeah.
man was writing about that, but
He was also high on cocaine.
Yeah.
Collectively in this room, we could probably never finish a novel together that would even get a fraction of the acclaim
oh, the
he
sales,
has.
yeah, no
or
way.
sales, anything. He can be high on coke and write an award-winning novel and not remember
has
it.
this room tried getting high on coke and writing a novel?
No,
That's
Every
good
night.
BTS. That's a good BTS.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm totally
Yeah.
gonna go
Oh,
out.
no, you're not. You're alive.
You got to do those controls Bruce told you about.
Remember, left bumper, right bumper.
Oh, the wrong way. Okay.
You're
Gotcha.
far outside the
Oh, I'm going down.
hypercube.
I'm going down. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Just crash, just crash.
Oh, I just gotta get to that car.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on,
all
guys.
missed it.
Oh, I hate this game.
There's a Stephen King book where someone eats semen off of bed sheets.
I feel like I should know this.
But Elise is really excited for Dr. Sleep, the sequel to The Shining.
Yeah, it's like Grown Up Danny. The book has come out, obviously.
Does he still do the finger thing?
I know he does not.
Yeah. I heard he's like a vegan, so they're like, why wouldn't you eat that food? He goes, because meat is murder. Or red rum, shit.
The one thing from The Shining.
Flawless delivery.
Do I need to booster to get that?
No, you
you
just gotta
can
hold
make it.
down the thing.
Hold down what thing?
Yeah, which
The
one,
right
Bruce?
trigger.
The gas.
You're a terrible coach.
I know, you're right. I fell down on the job on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Hey, nice job, Elise.
You know what? It's never about the game.
I mean, it is about the game right
Oh,
now.
jeez.
You did it. You're doing well.
Do not fuck with
great
me.
again.
Do not fuck with Elise. DNF, baby.
I'm gonna shine in the death match.
You are. You always shine in those death matches.
And I shined in this as well. I shone in this.
Shone so bright.
Murder. Girls love Tom Cruise. He's
Do
55
they?
years old, but women love him.
I don't really want to fuck Tom Cruise.
Yeah, no, Alana
No
and
one
Annalise both
does.
said that she's not attractive.
Well, like,
attractive.
I'm not. It's not a hard stance. I'm not like hell no. I'm just like, no.
You can tell me you're not hard around Tom Cruise.
I mean, I am.
Yeah, if you look at Tom Cruise's face and you put a line down the middle,
Yeah.
he has his tooth right in the middle.